Welcome to the Tenet Indigenous Wisdom Research Center. I am your host, Faivan Yosef, musician and lead researcher of One Voice Betezema Music Chamber. In this podcast series, we decode the profound mysteries of ancient vocal acoustics, sacred geometry, and divine frequencies. Our journey into the living wave begins now.
Welcome to the series finale of Sound Carries Thought. Over the last 3 episodes, we've traveled from the sacred metaphysics of St. Yared to the fretless glides of the Masenko, all the way into the physics lab with Chladni sand plates.
We've established that sound is geometry in motion, that melody, zema, transmits the soul, and that frequencies physically organize matter and human consciousness.
Which leads us to a fascinating historical question. How did such a sophisticated acoustic technology end up categorized in Western textbooks as just a simple 5-note pentatonic scale?
It comes down to a fundamental mismatch between the observer's tools and the tradition itself. When early Western musicologists analyzed African music, they brought a 12-tone equal temperament framework designed specifically for fixed keyboard instruments.
They were trying to map a continuous, fluid wave onto a rigid grid. Whenever a singer or instrument moved through subtle microtonal curves, those scholars only recorded the 5 main resting points where the melody paused.
And because they counted 5 resting places, they assumed the underlying structure was pentatonic. But if you look at the foundational philosophy of the Horn of Africa, 5 was never the sacred organizing principle.
Look at the ancient Ge'ez script, the Fidel. It isn't built on 5 vowels. It's structured around 7 distinct vowel orders.
Exactly. From the 7 orders of Ge'ez to the sacred numerical cycles of Ethiopian philosophy, 7 and its cosmic harmonics have always been the true foundational blueprint. To force a tradition built on 7-part linguistic geometry into a 5-note box completely misses its internal logic.
They measured the resting spots, but completely missed the linguistic and acoustic architecture driving the movement.
When you strip away the microtonal waves, the vocal kilaza, and the fluid pitch continuum, you don't just lose musical complexity, you strip away the bio-acoustic alignment built into the sound.
As we saw with Chladni plates, those microtonal glides are the exact acoustic frequencies that create physical resonance. When sound is flattened into standardized steps, it loses its ability to resonate with the fluid geometry of the body and spirit.
Reclaiming these traditions isn't about rejecting other systems, it's about expanding our understanding. Ancient acoustic frameworks were masterclasses in continuous wave dynamics, designed to align the mind, body, and spirit.
By recognizing the true depth of Ge'ez acoustics and global microtonal lineages, we unlock a richer paradigm for modern music, sound science, and human connection.
Sound carries thought, melody transmits it, frequency shapes matter, and when we align with the continuous wave, sound reconnects us to our deepest humanity.
What an incredible journey this series has been. To everyone who listened and explored with us, thank you.
Keep listening between the notes. That is where the truth lives.
Until next time, keep exploring the frequency. Goodbye, everyone.